should have been fixed. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Well, welcome to the Paladin's Keep. As always, it is an absolute pleasure to keep moving through the lies of P. Now, I got a little bit of some extra wiggle room to squeeze a stream in, but obviously it's a little bit late in the night, so that is why I'm going to do everything I can to be respectful, because my household is currently sleeping. So we're going to keep things a little nice and quiet on my side while we play through this and just have some fun doing so. But for those of you guys who, hop in, I hope you guys do enjoy. We are currently in St. Frangelico's Cathedral, where we are fighting these humans that have been affected by the petrification disease, which is a lot of fun. We cleared out this entire area of a corruption. We were able to go down there. That was how we unlocked a key. And so now what we need to do is we need to go back up to the top and just kind of keep moving through the level. So that's how we're gonna do this. So we're good here. In we go. Now, when I first looked at this felt like it was going to be a boss. Well, I wasn't fully wrong. Oh, he can block. Wow. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Goodness, dude. Stop. What is this thing? God. Part of me wants to go back because I just used all of my vials on that, my pulse cells on that dude, but I don't know. Okay, so that thing was a veritable monster. It was interesting. Alright, let's open up this chest. Krot supply box. The gems. It's a functional item. Lindina stocks new products. Okay. We can use that. All right. Interesting. All right, so let's keep moving through and see. Okay, we got another stargazer. Ink. Oh, we got people in here. So let's look around first. You were the one talking. What do we got here?
I'm surprised to see who's
That's Cecily?
well,
How is this
alive.
pronounced? It's not Cecil, it can't
Oh,
be.
where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I
Cecile.
serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Okay.
I can't die.
Okay, so we gotta find the holy mark of the Archbishop. Because she, like, super needs it. Good to know. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to go anywhere. Actually, let's go check out the box. Yeah, let's give the supply box back to Polendina. That is the butler at the front desk.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Shop goods,
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Okay,
Welcome
so let's see what we got here. So let's purchase. Okay, we have Dark Moonstones of the Covenant, a bright red apple, a recollection, bright red apple. We just buy a quartz, and then we save up for that apple. Let's go manage bag. Alright, let's go use... We'll buy that apple. When we can. We just can't right now, but we will. We'll buy it. But first, we are going to use our 2 quartz. Increase pulse cells, retain guard. Regain upon retain guard regained. Add amulet slots, let's do that. Dodge and dash attacks. That'd actually be pretty decent. There's damage of charge attacks. Okay. What do I want to do? That would actually be a good one. Let's do that. Activate quartz for this. And then let's go here for more pulse cells. And then we'll do Legion magazine. Boom. That should work. Hold up. Maybe I don't understand. Thought I just got a thing to get more amulets. It doesn't. Okay. that's our best one right now, right? Because we do the Falcon Eyes, which does damage. But that, I like that, so we're gonna stay there. And we are gonna go to St. Frangelico Cathedral Library. That's our next destination. Next up is the... Where's my pooches? There he is. He's a good boy. Alright. Let's get us started. So we gotta go this way. Jeez, I didn't even notice that. Fall down. I don't know if I want to. Well, we could. We might. Oh yeah, those things are falling from the ceiling. Okay. Catalyst. Go. Over here. Crescent Moonstone. This is why the cathedral was built and remembered. Pilgrims worship. Pilgrims worship the merciful angel. Okay, I don't want to keep going that way because I don't think that's going to take me where I want to go. But I can still do this. Advanced crank. There we go. Legion Cal. Nice. Very nice. This place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing waiting for you is despair. What is this? I didn't have noticed this before, huh? Oh, that's why. They call it the arm of God. You arrogant ones, you have called the wrath of God upon yourselves. For what? I'm trying to figure this out. I still don't fully know what they did. So what we know is that St. Frangelico took care of pilgrims. And so the cathedral became a source for pilgrimages. We know that. We know, obviously, from what we're seeing here, there's a lot of corruption from the petrification disease. Now, we know that they tried to find a cure. We know it didn't work. Oh, I can't even go that way. Because I need to be over there in order to go that way. Alright. This way we go. That did nothing. I don't like this guy. That's not bad. That does nothing for me. What's this? Nothing. Got it. Okay. I figure out how to get up there. Aha! Ooh. That kinda got me a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Vivid ergo fragment. What we got? This, so we're gonna break these boxes, drop down. Needs emergency protection. Okay, it's not what I want, but we'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go back around. And go this. Oh god. Special resistance ampule. That'll clear the corruption. Good. I needed that. That's very helpful. All that corruption's gone, which means we can progress forward. Fable Catalyst. Oh, okay, so we're back in the main room. But like kind of, but not really. So there's a way over here that I don't want to miss because it feels like that's the way I'm supposed to go. Based on the way that the maps kind of cut me off. So let's check what this does first. And if I feel like this is the actual way to go, we'll go back. Because I don't know where this is going to take me at all.
Find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Is this a friend? Oh. Alidoro.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner.
Okay.
Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Hotel Krat. Of course. A haven for all. And it's still safe and sound, you say? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection.
Okay.
Show me what you're worthy of.
We gotta fix this. Real fast, we gotta fix it. So, we have the Hound. And his name is Alidoro. Alidoro the Hound. He's the greatest treasure hunter. Okay, so we haven't named him yet, which is good. Oh, he's what we can use boss ergos for. Okay, got it. Okay, that's what I need the etiquette, that I know. So that's motivity, holy sword of the art. 7 coil spring sword. Oh, so many great swords. Dancing one's amulet enables dodging with low stamina. On a successful perfect guard, temporarily increased damage inflicted by weapon attack. Let's do this. What are some of these trophies. Is there one for like get all amulets? Collect all Legion arms, collect all special weapons, collect all normal weapons. There's not one for amulets. Okay, so there's not one for collect all amulets. So I think we'll just get all the weapons. Okay, so yeah, we'll just buy all the weapons so we can get the achievement for the weapons.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common
We'll have to
people.
read the
I live my
the
life
lore. Oh, we
fulfilling
should have
that
gone and read the
duty.
lore and everything.
And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Okay. Let's read the lore here. A precious 7-coil spring sword that was stored in the workshop tower. Even Geppetto cannot replicate the fine masterpiece. There's 7 numbers on 7 blades. The text that remained engraved on the eastern relic inspired the workshop technicians to make a masterpiece for this generation. A self-defense weapon adored by the leader of the bastards. It can be disguised as an umbrella, but it bares its teeth in the moment of an attack. Social dignity can be seen not only in the ballroom, but also on the battlefield. The leader of the bastards did not lose his poise on either stage. A special greatsword that was lying asleep in the St. Frangelico Cathedral. It can transform between a special greatsword and a glaive. The Arc St. Tessa's weapon was reproduced for puppet use, and it made a grand appearance at Krot events. However, its legendary holiness could not be reproduced. Okay, an amulet that can be equipped on a puppet, information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The best parade is never swayed by any obstruction. One must be prepared to make a great effort to put on a magnificent show. The Scrap Watchman was an experimental piece modified to the extreme to test how far Krot's engineering skills could go. The result was impressive, but ultimately came at a cost. The puppet heads to the place where fire, electricity, and acid flow. It must not be withstood, but overcome and passed. Huh. Okay, so he's going to go back to the hotel, which is good. So, alright, cool. So we can just move on with our life. Alright, Goose Goose. There's not much we can do. We gotta go back to the ladder. She's gonna meow for a century. There we go. It won't be enough. It won't possibly have been enough. Told you. Go this way. Let's grab this. Archbishop's diary. Okay, Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of the cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I had the relic in my hand thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards run Krot anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago, but this will be the end. Krot is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn, but it says, "Why me?" Archbishop's holy mark. Okay, so we're good to... What? What? What do we do? Oh, I see what you're doing. Come on. Yeah, okay. Workshop Union Strengthening Frame. Boom. Alright, we gotta go back to What's her face? Which means we gotta go down here. Resplendent Ergo. I can't. Take a second with the. Give me just 1 second. To get a little itch out of her.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the
There you go.
Archbishop's holy mark renews my
Back
spirit.
to Cecile.
It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Nice.
It's a reminder of the
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the hotel and see if we can upgrade that new dagger we just got. So yeah. Let's go back to Hotel Krat and then we'll go back. What's the boys at? Let's go. And the dogs are can roam a little bit more freely, which would be good for her.
I know my way.
Alright, let's check out upgrading these special weapons that we got here. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Gather your strength for a big forward piercing thrust. Let's upgrade the etiquette because it's a dagger.
I know my way around.
With our handle, we have an advanced crank. We have it used on that currently. We have a technique crank, but I don't think we need to use it on that. Oh, we can't use it. Because we need to bring it to an S. Okay. Interesting. That won't do anything to it. Okay. Cool. So the etiquette might be a little bit more up the alley of what we're hoping to do. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Legion arm. 2 for that. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go back to Polendina.
Welcome to...
Purchase. Let's get that apple.
Welcome.
And then let's buy both of those. Will I be able? I don't think I'll be able to upgrade the
I
etiquette
know
again.
my way.
Literally need 15. That's crazy.
At the house.
What can I sell? That'll make sense. That'll work.
I know my way.
Oh, it probably already does more damage than my Wintry Rapier's blade. It has the fire damage on it, but man, 131. No, that damage, sorry, is like over 200. So yeah, it does more. Does more than the Salamander Blade. So I think let's try it out. You know, let's play around with it. See what we can do, and then let's go to. Actually, hold on. Let's go to bag. Let's go to materials. Where is our apple? It's a key item. It's a recollection. Particularly precious at Krat these days. A bright red apple. And nothing seems to want a... Oh, we didn't even check to see where all the Alidoro goes. Maybe we'll wait to torn up on it. Alright. Let's try this dagger. That doesn't look like a dagger. That looks like a rapier. But it's classified as a dagger. Oh, we got a boss. And I sing praise for new saint has arrived. I, St. Andreas, will consecrate the land. I'm guessing that's going to be who the boss is. Let's give it a shot. Worst that can happen is we freaking die. Oh. Oh, that was the giant monster we saw earlier. Oh, it's kind of like a centipede. Ew. Oh, that's kind of like a... It's a corrupted person. What is this? Who is this? It's got a wing. Is it Sephiroth? Oh, great. It had to take the mask off before it shows its ugly face. Jesus Christ. Oh, you can see its swollen head. That might be the actual head. The bottom head might be the actual head. What is this? This is Andreas? Dude, leave me alone. Get him. That has to kill him. Close enough. Looks like that. That's crazy. My God, what happened to him? You tell me there's no phase 2. There has to be a phase 2, dude. That's crazy. what is this? It's the actual Andreas. Ooh, I like that. That's why he had the mask on. Alright, new setup. Oh, he's literally saying Sephiroth. We tried. My God, you stop. Oh my goodness, dude. Alone. And we're dead. What the heck, man? Okay, so we're going to change our grinder because I need flame for this guy. I don't need shock. I need fire. Switch grindstone to fire. And then let's go ahead and equip some more fire items to make life just a little easier. And enjoy life. This is the first boss that we've actually died to. All of our other deaths weren't bosses. Now we get to see what the boss fogs look like. It's like little black sludge. That's cool. Alright. Leave me alone, dude. Good. That'll work. don't even want to bother. That was annoying. Whew. Alright. Dude, that guy. Okay, that's a boss I don't think I was fully prepared for. These guys really throw off the... Huh? These are all the bosses I've killed. Okay. So literally all the bosses prior... What, like their soul? Yes. What is this? Their ergo got brought to someone.
And now, the stage is set.
Who the heck is this? Oh my god. Alright. So Andreas is as good as dead. Twisted Angel's ergo.
To go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed.
Solarian with the raid. Yo, welcome in, everyone. Let's give a quick shout out here. Let us give a quick shout out to Silverian. Got a raid and run for my beauty sleep. I have an awesome stream. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest. St. Frangelico's library. We have a thing here? Okay, let's go to the thing. Apparently we have a thing here. Hey, Lacey L, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by with the raid. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick welcome to the first time chat. Boom. There you go. Alright, we got to figure out what we need here. This is Foggy Night. What am I missing? What do I need? Oh, it's this. Okay. Cecily's written confession. Divine service. Okay, so yeah, I know we got a record. So, thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now, you have opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not as a monster. Farewell. Okay. Cool. I guess we'll go back to hotel. Right. Write down just Cecily on the wall here. So we have Archbishop Andreas, and then we have Cecily. So just gonna write Cecily there. And we just had this mysterious man. Okay. All right, trying to follow through with what we got going on here. I need to figure out where Alidoro is. Where is that fine man? That fine man dog. Man dog? Dog man? What would be the best way to refer to him? Where is he? There he is.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound.
Hey, I'm also going to call it a night. Let's kick me out tonight. I hope you're enjoying the game. Yeah, I am. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining in with the raid. I appreciate it.
Anyone with a
We're
worthy
going to give
spirit
you
is
a
especially
shout out as well.
Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, the ergo of a powerful enemy shall suffice. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to admire it. I've certainly done likewise.
I'll move you. I got you. There you go. Alright, so now we can get the Trident of the Covenant, which is a technique weapon. Not bad. So let's read the lore here. A ritual trident that was lying asleep in the relic of Trismegistus. It is presumed to have once belonged to a great warrior who served an ancient king. The warrior of the sea vowed to protect the people from the cursed relic. He kept his vow even when his skin was mashed until it was green. We do need all of the special weapons, so we're going to get it. There was a time when even puppets were treated as heroes in Krat. This amulet is the vestige of a fireman puppet who was called a hero. Nameless one. That's a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we also have what am I looking for? We have talk to Vanini.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, let me show you a little something I've been working on. I call it the Ergo Wavelength Decoder. The name lacks a certain flair, but I assure you it works. If my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough to gather the ergo wave records myself. You, on the other hand...
Alright, so what, we gotta just go kill puppets?
Would you? Could you? I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple, but also a bit too much even for him. No. I suspect the ergo itself is corrupted, or at least compromised. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my friend. It breaks my heart to see puppets turned into murderous tools of bloodshed.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna write down for ergo, we're gonna write corrupted question mark. Corrupted with a question mark. That's what we're gonna write. Corrupted with a question mark. We have no idea. We have no stinking clue. Okay, so then let's find our... That's a key item. Or collectible. An ergo wavelength decoder left by Vanini. The device finds errors in the Grand Covenant imprinted on the puppets. Vanini decided to analyze the puppet's ergo wavelengths to determine the cause of the puppet frenzy. You should be able to collect quite a number while getting rid of the puppets all over Krat. Okay, so do I just go around and kill puppets? Like, is that kind of like literally just what I gotta go do?
The cathedral. Maybe those. But the petrification disease.
Oh, I didn't think she. Okay, crap.
Not into a monster.
I missed some
I'm
stuff.
worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral.
So we're talking about the cathedral and the petrification disease. You know, those two things are linked. I had to be careful about not skipping through her stuff. It's typical, like when you're constantly repeating that, like, okay, like I've already heard this one. She's just repeating, and I gotta get through this. I gotta stop doing that.
Welcome.
Don't have enough there. Alright, we have another... We do have another... What's it called? Quartz. So we're gonna go turn this in. I want the one that gives me the opportunity to wear another... this one. For another amulet slot. Oh, I don't have another quartz. Crap. Oh, I still have more slots to use. Okay. My bad. I didn't even know. Alright, well, back to the cathedral, I guess. Or to the Archbishop's altar. Part of me really wants to know what was going on with all that ergo that we saw, kind of. go up into. It came up out of the 4 bosses that we've slain so far. So the Parade Master, the Watchman, sorry, Fuoco, and now the Archbishop. Interesting. Yeah, this is the way you go. Has to be, right? Yeah. And Sophia said that we were going to go to the Malum district that's underneath the cathedral. So I assume we're heading back into Krat. Okay. I'll put Joe, come on. Come on. You're okay. You're okay, business. Oh. Oh no. Dude's very much dead. Path of the Pilgrim. Okay, so the disease guys have dogs. Oh, it's a bear. It's a bear trap. Oh, they can use weapons now? That's not good. That is not good at all.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance.
That's right.
Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
A child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May rest in peace. I cannot use this right now. That is unfortunate. I really wanted to. Still don't know what to use my apple for. Alright. I don't know where the heck I'm at now. You're somewhere. Use emergency protection. Hit a moonstone. Nice. Okay. Alright, well then I don't know if I want to go this way, because that might be the way I gotta actually go. I don't like... Ah, dang. Yep, that's right. That's also my fault. No one to blame but myself. What do we got here? Acidic Crystal Spear. Ooh, Acidic Crystal Spear, okay. That's an advanced weapon. That's an A advanced weapon. Oh, that's gonna be fun. A spear blade made from a sharpened carcass spine crystal. Acid oozes continuously from the blade to corrode enemies. One of the strengths of humans is their interest in turning anything into a weapon, but more than anything, it is also a terrible weakness. It was made with a special alloy to prevent the user from being exposed to acid. The alchemists have long amassed knowledge through their numerous experiments and research. Some of these experiments were twisted and inhumane. Which, I mean, that's not too far off. Like, human experimentation getting twisted. Yeah, like, that's kind of normal for human experimentation. You're not telling me anything that I couldn't have already guessed myself. 100% my fault. Oh, what? What the heck? You got a toxic bear? There we go. Got him. Okay. Got him. Alright, let's move forward. Pay attention to the floors. They still have all these bear traps all over the place. Uh-oh. Covenant? You one of those. Oh! Okay, that was well done. Tomb Slums entrance. Tomb Slums. What do you mean? We got a lot of folks here. Knock him down. That'll work. That'll work. Not finding any like new items. A little bit of a bummer, I'll say, because what? What? Excuse me, how do I get to that item? Ooh, what do I gotta break? What? Oh, I can get there. It'll take a second, but I'll definitely get there. Oh, hi. That grindstone. Don't fall. Haunted Black Rabbit Brotherhood. A criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is the Malum district, so be careful when entering it. Yeah, those are going to be some form of either bosses or enemies, I'm guessing. That is foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. Hello. Get over here. Gotta drop down here. Fire abrasive. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. In a collapsed shack? Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Part of me thinks I gotta go that way, so I'm gonna not go that way. Because I got to figure out where else to go. There's other stuff over there that I can get, and I gotta figure out how to get it. I think first step would be, oh, could have just, yeah, this would have, yeah, that would have been beneficial if I just fallen. Right here. Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Let's go. I like that move. Slum Shack key. Is that it? Yeah. That's the key. Who's in here? Who we got? Hey, buddy. It's the greedy couple. You guys are greedy. Star fragment. What's the treasure? What do we got here? Belford Superior Corrosion Resistance. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, it's taking me where I want to go. You gotta go back. Yeah, you gotta go back. Because if you remember, two things. This being one of them. Okay, so we won't be able to go over there. We can get that. Cool. Second was there's an elevator over here, and I think that elevator takes me up, and I think that was where the Stargazer is at. So I think this is supposed to be a shortcut, is my guess. Take this back up to the top, and go from there. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I was right. There's the Stargazer. Scribbles of Slum Resident. Okay, everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. So that has to be Dr. Cure-All. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor whose blue hair is it in his cane? Excuse me? I said whose blue hair is in his cane? Have we seen anyone? The blue hair has to be Sophia. She's the only person with blue hair that we've seen. So is Sophia connected to Dr. Cure-All? Oh, that's funny. I can't believe they... That's funny. What a, you know, like Dark Souls thing to do. I didn't even notice that. I just saw the opening and walked. We can upgrade the etiquette whenever we want, really. So, got that going for us. We're going to keep moving forward. Yeah, we're going to keep moving forward and see if we can get our way to the next Stargazer. That's our plan. I don't like this bridge. Hobbler's Bridge. Yeah, I don't like this. Drop down. Grab the Vivid Ergo. We're gonna drop down again. Gonna be careful of enemy over here. That's a ladder. Run. Break the box. We're gonna get a completely useless item because we have not been throwing our saw blades at all. And then we're gonna climb up this ladder. There we go. Other side of the bridge. Okay. Alright. See that?
Mic test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's tonight.
Get him. we go. Babel Catalyst, Hidden Moonstone, we like those. Now that we're here, I'd like a Stargazer, please. Would be very good. Sweepers Branch Office Newspaper. Okay, target name unknown, affiliation Sweepers, codename Cat. Okay. Get a person, Cat, and she's a sweeper. Okay, I'll just draw her over here, Cat. Cat. Marker. Is a sweeper. Okay, so we have Cat's a sweeper. Joined the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Copying in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Okay, hold up. We're gonna do this. In this corner, we're gonna write stalkers. So then we have the cat. There was a sweeper. And then we have the fox. Well, we know the fox is a bastard. Okay, well, that's a very nice. I don't know what the bastard stalkers are. Well, I think they were. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can't remember. Let's see here. And then we have the fox. Okay, so affiliation, the bastards. As it is with the bastards, she is assumed to have been ousted from Noble's succession. The interesting thing is she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. If the information above is reliable, the cat is a possible spy. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there are no restrictions to the methods available. So, it's like all the faction stuff.
A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Okay. The nasty puppet has invaded the territory. Be careful. So we have two ways we can go. We can go up. We can go down. Let's go up. I feel like down's the way we gotta go, so we're gonna go up. I'm a genius. Oh my goodness. There we go. Special resistance ampules. Then we go ahead and drop down. Okay, so we're gonna walk over here. Oh, I should really get that item. Okay, so in order to get that item, I gotta drop down this way. Which, that's a rip, but... So we can... right there. Right there. There. Nope, no problem. Okay. So here, we should be good to just drop down right here. Very good. Any items? None. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna drop down right here. Very good. Just drop, and we missed. Oh, we almost died. Oh, buddy. Welcome to the territory of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Interesting. We do have a Stargazer, so we are A-okay. Oh, Red Lobster Inn. Oh, it's the fox and the cat.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory.
Oh, we missed talking to them.
So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude.
Brother? Okay, so they're related.
We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it?
Yeah, we'll help them.
Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
I'm gonna talk to you.
I like it.
No? I can't talk to you? Okay, interesting. And boop. Cool. Alright, let's go back to Hotel. Oh, we gotta talk to Bolchinella. Fair enough. Alright, let's bag. Nice. Talk to you.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance.
Rest appraisal collectors. Smiling bunny mark.
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Okay. Gonna write the Battle of the Workshop Tower. Where do I want to write that? Let's write it down here. Battle of Workshop Tower. So it links the stalkers to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Yeah. Oop. Got it.
At the House of...
Just don't need those. Let's go to you.
You know that? Wow, I haven't seen him
Ah,
in
dang it.
person,
I gotta stop doing
and I don't
that.
know how I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life? I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And speaking of safety, please take care of yourself out there. You're not the only one who's curious. Most people get around to asking where I'm from. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. All I know about it is their weapons. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. I suppose my only connection to them would be... weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I?
Yeah, let's upgrade. Oh, we need more. Oof. Need a lot more. Okay. Buy a
Welcome.
purchase. Yeah, let's get a quartz from you.
You're full of change. I wish I was back in Krat before the petrification disease. Before the disaster. Krat was a city of light. A city of joy. I wish I could go back. Even just for one day. I'll use my power.
Okay, just keep doing technique. Get that damage increase. Let's do charge attack stamina consumption. That'll be good. That was all I had, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the mountain district. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna give the cat some more scritches. Okay.
What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Oh, they're gonna come with me? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Nice. Good ergo. What the heck is that? Star fragment, cluster grenade. Let's go upstairs. Let's not go upstairs. Oh, it's a Polish. I hate my life. Star fragment. Arch break cartridge. Slightly heavy. Damn. Damn. That will go down for a second, and then when we get the opportunity, we'll increase it. Have a taste of La Blives? Blives? Blivice? Huh. We'll call it Blives. So the La Blives winery has a long history, vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Krot. Its rosy color known as the ruby of heaven, its delicately matured scent and taste, its wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary Stalker enjoys La Blives. Taste the best wine chosen by the one who stood at the pinnacle. Okay. Well, I think the legendary Stalker was... what's his name? The Hound. Alidoro. Well, he's a treasure hunter, technically, so... Maybe not... Okay, so that's actually not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a shortcut. That is not a shortcut. Okay.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Are they both just going to sit tight? Or maybe they've done that on purpose because they know it's about to happen. Oh, there's a lot of fun stuff. Motivity crank. What's up, fam? How you doing? Interesting.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now I'm here. Run, you idiots!
My God, dude. There we go. Patience amulet. Well, thanks, because I'm gonna need it. Resistance. Get me out of here. I have like a ladder to get up to those guys chucking stuff at me. Quartz. That's actually a benefit there. They're still going to be capable of getting up top in order to deal with them. There we go. Climb up. I don't like that. Alright. Stressful, but we actually made that work out really well. Bone cutting saw blade. Okay, I think that's what the Mad Donkey had. If I'm right. That was the donkey's weapon. Thank you. Back through. Forgot we gotta start like really using our Frankie. Also gotta drop into this building. Just a second. Okay. I understand what that's gonna be. I've already been in there. Yeah, because that's the chest that we went in. Okay. So let's look at our new weapon we got here. So the bone cutting saw blade. The saw blade, made by modifying a labor puppet's equipment, it's so bulky that it doesn't see much use and is coated in rust. The malicious blades were as jagged as a shark's teeth. The aspiration of stalkers to eat puppets' bones came true with their notoriety. I don't know when I awoke. The sights I've seen overlap, they repeat. It's a B motive. Not bad. Same thing with the big bite. I have a second playthrough that I'm making sure to keep myself behind. So like I can't progress further than where I'm at on stream so that there's no hiccups. Relax. And I'm doing a strength build. Specifically to have fun with Big Bonk. So that'll be just kind of the interesting stuff there. I'll let you know.
Day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Oh, a candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Easy. Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I?
Because when candles are fresh, they're new, obviously they're at their peak and they burn strong. The more they burn, the smaller they get.
Very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better.
Who's Candle?
It's as good a time as any to grant you. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Interesting. This is... yeah, let's get that door first, so... if we fall, we can make this easy. Shot put. Ergo fragment. Okay, let's drop down. Let's go around this way. Yeah, please. Come on. Protection. Okay, this was just like the way to go. Ergo fragment. Yourself a little fiend. Yeah, trapped. that's fun. Yeah, that's probably not gonna get old. Attribute purification ampule. Item up here that we gotta get. A little careful on. Yep, there we go. Ergo fragment, nice.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually.
Oh, that's okay. Shortcut. I found a shortcut. Because the Red Lobster Inn was right by the Stargazer. Oh, son of a gun. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna go there in a second because we have to. But we're gonna go over and do all this first. Crescent Moonstone. That's good. We need that for the winter, for wintry rapier blade. Fable Catalyst. Did nothing. A little sharpening. A little bit of sharpening there. Yeah, okay, there's nowhere to go. Okay, so yeah, this is what we gotta do. If that big dude's in there. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do. Okay. Can throw stuff at him. That big boy. You're dead. Thank you. I only panicked slightly. Don't worry about me. Monad Charity House Guide. The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad's family sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields in Krot. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Oh, I wonder if that's talking about the Mad Donkey. Maybe Romeo's his name. Now back to the Stargazer. It is. So, this ladder. The shop. It's the shopkeep. Nice.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you... You're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood?
Yes.
I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Okay. Bramble curved sword blade. We do need that. Just want to have all the weapons. We do need to collect all those too. Shot put that can be thrown. Make anyone staggered. It's motivity throwable. arch shock cartridge. Okay. Let's go. We have all the base weapons, right? Puppet Saber Blade, and then the Great Sword of Fate. Okay, so we're collecting all the weapons, like, faithfully. Good, because we got to make sure that we do that. Oh, it's close. It's like we only just went down like a couple. It's like a couple hundred. It's not too bad. All right, let's not do that. Not yet, at least. Just looking at time, I think this actually might be a good place to call it. So I think we'll go and do that. So we're gonna go back to Hotel Krat, just level up, and then we'll call it for the night. So that'll be good. Thank you guys for just another phenomenal stream. As always, super grateful. Really appreciate it. I will be catching you guys hopefully, I think, late tomorrow as well, because I have a potluck I gotta go to, so I probably won't be on at the normal time, but later in the day I should be good.
I know my...
Dang. Oh. Modify. Enables dodging after hit. That's going to allow for some fun. We're going to have to really get used to that.
I always...
No.
At the house.
No.
Welcome.
No.
I'll use
You need more capacity. Let's just keep that damage up. Alright, last thing is just the quartz and then we'll be good. Link dodge. Its fatal attack pulsar charge. Oh, we've unlocked phase 3 and it's pulsar recovery. Interesting. Okay, cool. So now we can start finalizing phase 2 is what we can start working on. Start trying to talk to some of these people and see if...
Thanks for...
Oh. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this will be where we go ahead and end it. So, thank you guys for a great stream. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Sylvarian, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. So, peace out.